guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about how a Roblox game significantly failing, and we're going to be talking about it in a more debatable argument. So basically, well, the argument is the front page. It is more dominated by repetitive and simulators and brain rot content and a more quick cash grab games that are more prioritized over fun. So basically, this means that it is prioritized over fun and basically a more type of way that it can be a more like a quick cash grab, but not a way of a graphic formal of a way how you are just technically getting money. But this has a impact on creators and developers that plays Roblox daily or on a daily basis or just now and then. So that is how basically we're talking about that. And we're also going to be talking about the evidence and the impact or original high quality and the profit. So we all know what a profit is, the way that you make it, stabilization of the money, and how do you make the money. But but we're going to be talking about it in a more debatable performance. We're not going to be talking about the way that you make the money. We're going to be talking about how it can have a more major effect and how Roblox games are significantly failing today. And not only today, but it was also in the past, like a few months ago. But we're going over all of that. So let's go ahead and dive straight into that. So basically, let's talk about evidence. So basically, evidence, many games are, designed for effortless and to pay a AFK from the keyboard, and they're designed from the keyboard within the micro satisfaction of other engaging gameplay and popular titles. So you guys should know what this means. A more popular title. This means it wants to be in a more overstandard type of title. It wants to make a more name and stabilization that can be overpowered. So Roblox are significantly also making games overpowered. So that is also a big problem within the Roblox community, as games has been significantly failing over just a few months. But not only months, it's also weeks, because we're not only talking about the past, we're also talking about the future and present tense. And this is in the present also. But also maybe in the future, depends on how Roblox can stabilize this and make it more successful. But it depends on how Roblox will feel in their own perspective or in their own meaning or way, and how they can have a more greater impact on these games and how they can be more stable. Just like in the last video, we were talking about how games are unstable, but it depends on how Roblox will do it. Roblox is a big gaming platform that makes decisions harder, greater, or better. So those are three bits word: harder, greater, and better. So it can either be better, which can go above the standard. It can be harder, that can be more difficult, or in the medium side of the standard, or it can be like more precise, where Roblox can make it more mid or easy at the same time. So that is also a big problem. Let's talk about the impact of original high quality. Well, let me put it like this: high quality games cannot go against with the discoverability with the low effort games. So as I'm saying, the low effort games is like, go against, that means they cannot compete or fin financially go against Roblox games that are more competitive and more successful. So these games are basically unstable, but they cannot go on the games like that because it is a major game that cannot be taken down by Roblox or other developers or creators. That is the main problem within that though. Okay, so let's talk about this though. Basically, um we're gonna be talking about quality games. So let's go ahead and talk about that. So basically, the profit for developers. Well, basically, the cost for a user through advertisement the revenue by what the user is leading to a negative returns to the investment of the platform will demand a high visits of $200,000 to $500,000 to enter a more algorithm, and it is impossible without a marketing spends. And as I'm saying, yes, it is true. It is very impossible without a marketing spend. So that's why it is very bad and non-successful, and why Roblox creators will have a more hard time with that. So um yes, it is going to be very bad. It will not be a good thing. It will not be something that can possibly make things better, or it cannot be something that can make things worse or more harder. It's a thing that will make something, not even just anything, it will be a normal play. Like Roblox, it's all Roblox. Like, it's not only just the developers or the creators, it's all Roblox. Roblox workers, David Bazuki. David Bazuki makes most of the rules, the brands, and everything that happens within the Roblox community. But these games are effectively unstable. But if we're not cannot put the blame on David Bazuki, but these games are basically unstable due to most of the creators and how they make their games. Because basically, according to my calculation, most of the creators today are not making their games more stable. It could be due to laziness or other things, but we're not gonna get into assumptions or accusations. But it is a more debatable performance of how games are more significantly failing over the past years and over the past months. But years, it has changed significantly. Roblox has changed so much. Now you have to say months. You can't even say years anymore. So that is also a big problem within the Roblox community, and how Roblox is somehow may take accountability for or may not take accountability for it. As I mean by accountability, there has been multiple lawsuits. Roblox has been sued by other countries like Indonesia or Thailand. All of those countries in South American, those are countries that go against Roblox and has penalties of lawsuits against them, and feels that Roblox is unstable within the safety for children. Um, in my opinion, yes, it is very unsafety for children, but games are also unsafety because it's what type of games and how people will react to it. Like games with a lot of lightning and flashing, that can also have a major impact on people that have eye problems, like kids. So, um, I do not like that. I don't agree with that because it's not only kids, it's also adults that plays Roblox. So that is also considered a major problem within adults and kids and teenagers that plays Roblox. So that is a very, very bad situation and very, very bad issue within the Roblox community and games, and it that is how it is significantly failing. And as we talked about it, yes, high profits and all of that, um it is very insignificant and unstable for Roblox to do things like that. But it's also for children protection and safety. So well, basically, yep, it has had a major impact on Roblox accessibility over the past months. So yes, it's very insane, it's very crazy, and and well there's really nothing else to say. Roblox, maybe it will get better, maybe it will get more popularity, maybe it will get more harder or worser. Nobody knows. There's a more high percentage of chance that nobody will know what's gonna happen next. Roblox release new updates like almost every freaking week, even from games to the whole platform, the whole system within the community. Like, it is very insane. So we don't know how games will be in the future. We don't know it will get better over just a few weeks or over a few months. We do not know. It is very it's a big question mark that they place under people's mind, that developers and creators and people that plays Roblox on a daily basis and people that love Roblox. So these updates that are within the game though. well. So basically we went over that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you try to hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I post every Saturday and Sunday. Turn on those notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Love you guys. Love you.